welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my fall and night routine. I'm just going to be taking you along with my nightly habits today for a realistic, chill fall night. Getting ready for tomorrow, doing my nightly habits, getting cozy, and honestly, just a very chill, probably short, just realistic night in my life. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay guys, I have to tell you, I am been hating this whole sunsetting early situation because I thrive at night, and meaning like I thrive getting things done at night. I am a night owl at heart, but I'm also trying to fix my sleep schedule. So I like spruce up around this time, getting ready to be productive, and the sun is literally setting. So that's been kind of aggravating, especially for filming purposes too, because like I just grabbed the camera. By the way, it's 5:43 and the sun is already setting, which is so aggravating. But I am currently just like kind of tidying my room right now. It's a little messy, not like messy, but like I mainly just clothes that I have to hang up. I did set out my PJs for later on when I take a shower, but everything else is good. I just did my sheets yesterday, so it's so nice to have like a fresh bed and fresh set of sheets. I didn't even talk about it on the channel, but after the prepping for fall vlog, I mentioned that I wanted to get a garland, and I ended up getting a garland, and I love it so much. It just really tied in the little fall decorations in my room, so I figured I would just mention that. But right now, I'm just going to finish tidying up my room, and then I'll get back to you. I had a very, very late lunch, and it was a massive salad, so I'm not very hungry right now, but I am like thinking about dinner and thinking about what I might put together, might make. But for right now, I'm just gonna finish tidying my room, kind of finishing up my day, and then we can start transitioning into the night habit. Hey guys, I'm just currently moving some footage over to my external hard drive, and we're watching a show. That's what you're hearing in the background. I just have to do some computer work for YouTube, like getting this stuff situated for this video, and then kind of like deleting stuff from past videos, and then I have to finish some schoolwork, and then we'll get into some other stuff. But that's why I like to start these night routines kind of early. This is still only 6. That way you can kind of see like earlier in the night instead of just late night habits. We're still working on some computer work. Currently working on my entrepreneurship class, and I wanted to show you guys some of my notes. So I write all of my notes on Notion, and so right now I'm on my 3rd page of notes, and I just write all my notes from obviously my coursework and everything. Definitely comment down below if you guys would want like a study with me. I've gotten a lot of requests for study with me's, but at this time I wasn't doing my notes like this. But let me know if you'd want like a what's on my iPad or how I take my notes for school, because I feel like I finally perfected it, and I really like how they all come out typically, and I just use my Apple Pencil. But yeah, let me know if that's something that you guys would watch or enjoy, or even like a Notion tour, just overall how I organize for school and my life in general. But that is currently what I'm doing right now, still watching TV. I think I'm just gonna heat up some leftovers later, because we had some takeout. We get like these meals every single week, like fresh. They're super nice, always like with chicken or beef or something, vegetables and rice. I think I might heat one of those up for dinner, just because I don't feel like making anything tonight. Currently 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna probably work on this for a little bit longer. Definitely want to turn this in just to get it over with, and then we'll see where the night takes us. But my night habits are, I mentioned this in my morning routine, but my night habits are pretty concrete. Like once I finally get to like around 9 o'clock, my night habits are very, very streamlined, very concrete, nothing's changing. But like during the day, depending on what I'm doing, depending on the order of what I'm doing, it kind of varies. But majority of the time, I'm either working on schoolwork or computer work for YouTube, or I'm doing some kind of chore like cleaning or, you know, organizing, something like that I have to do around the house. But I still haven't put my clothes away in my room, so I still have to do that. But I just want to finish this assignment right now. We're currently learning about product-based businesses and service-based businesses. This is actually one of my favorite classes ever that I've literally ever taken. I feel like I could just really use it in my life, and because of what I do on YouTube and everything, that taking an entrepreneurship class is like right up my alley. So I really, really enjoy it. So that's why I also take very in-depth notes, because I want to understand everything. I'm gonna finish this right now and kind of just chill out a little bit, and then I'll get back to you guys. 10 o'clock. It's definitely been a little bit. 10 o'clock is typically like my sleeping goal and I literally never hit it. My sleeping schedule is so bad right now. It's one of my goals that I've been trying to improve, but I kind of got held up. I was watching Grey's Anatomy for a couple hours and then was doing some homework, but I just now transitioned back into my room and set up what I need to get my night habits in order. I'm trying to be in bed by 11 at least. I still have to do some more homework, so it's gonna probably be a 12 o'clock night, which I really don't like because I want to be getting better sleep. And tomorrow I have a lot to do tomorrow. It's okay. It's a realistic night in our life. I just moved everything back into my room. Just brought some of my tech stuff on my bed because I'll do my tech stuff later when I get in bed. But right now it's time to shower and do our skincare. And I want to show you one cool thing that I just added to my shower routine. But yeah, so let's go shower and do some skincare and then we'll come back and get the room all cozy and ready for the nighttime. Okay guys, I'm currently in my bathroom and I wanted to show you my newest addition to my shower routine. So I'll show you all my products after, like when I'm showering and everything. What I did do is I changed my light bulb right here. Like I have a sconce and then there's 3 light bulbs here. I only use one because it's typically bright enough for me, but I changed it to a color changing light bulb and now I'm able to shower with red light. This has been literally one of my favorite things and one of the most relaxing things I'm taking a shower. And also, as you know, I talked about in my morning routine that I've been having some issues with my hair and red light helps with hair loss. Obviously this is like a very small amount and it's not directly, you know, like on my scalp, whatever, but it's just very, very relaxing and it's very good for you. I read articles that it's good to even get you ready to go to sleep and you get a better night's rest if you have red light like an hour before. So I've been just showering with my red light on. It's been literally amazing and it lights up my entire bathroom. And then when I'm done, I could just switch it right back to a normal light bulb color. And that's what I wanted to show you. But I definitely suggest that you can probably get them on Amazon. I just got mine at a store. But let's take our shower and get cozy and get comfy. And then I will see you guys for my other night habits. It is now time for my skincare. I just put this comfy pajama set on from Victoria's Secret and I'm feeling so good. But it's time for my skincare and I thought I would show you kind of like my updated night skincare. It honestly changes every single day, not the products, just whether or not I do each step. But I'll show you the ones that I use at least every single day. One of my favorite brands of all time is Good Molecules. I just think that overall they're aesthetic, they have so many options, they're extremely affordable and they're clean, and it's hard to find a brand that has all of them. And I think I mentioned in one of my videos like months back that I think I have a skin condition called perioral dermatitis. I started treating my skin as if I had it because I wasn't diagnosed with it, but I started doing a lot of research because I was going through a phase where my skin was really, really bad, but it wasn't acne, it was like rash. It was almost like a rash. And I started treating my skin as if I had perioral dermatitis and only using what you can with that, and my skin cleared up right away. My skin is in a very, very good spot, so I'm very, very happy about that. And Good Molecules helped me get there as well. So I always use their hyaluronic acid serum at night and in the morning. I heard that like people don't like Good Molecules because each serum is just a base, or basically like there's nothing else in this besides hyaluronic acid and you really should have more than one in there. But for someone with perioral dermatitis or someone with skin problems in general, I actually much rather buy a serum that's just 100% purely the serum and have to buy multiple different serums than have a mixture of things and not really know if that's what's messing up my skin, if that makes sense. Because I watched a lot of videos and a lot of dermatologists were like, yeah, Good Molecules is great, but you really want something else in here besides hyaluronic acid. It's not really doing much for you if it's just hyaluronic acid, which I understand, but I like the fact that I know that it's just 100% pure and I can always add on other stuff and other products later. This is actually what I love about them. So I use their hyaluronic acid serum. I put this on my forehead and just my cheeks. This gives me the most beautiful glow and I feel like my skin over the years has gotten a lot more dull and just like dry almost. And I kind of like lost my glowiness, and this gives me that glow, and I really love that. So my skin is extremely sensitive, and that's why I decide on which days I do what. So majority of the days, I'm gonna be honest, I just do the serum and I don't do a moisturizer because this is like such a moisturizing and hydrating serum. I know you're always supposed to have a moisturizer and all that stuff, but my skin is very sensitive, and honestly it cleared up for me just doing this. But if I do use a moisturizer, it is the Vanity Cream moisturizing cream. It is the best for people with sensitive skin. Dermatologist tested, and it really is just not gonna aggravate my skin. But like I said, it's like so natural that almost like it doesn't give me the glow, it doesn't give me like the feeling afterwards. So sometimes I just do the serum. Like tonight, I'm probably not gonna put this on. It's a little bit too heavy for me right now, but especially like in the winter months, this is really good even for all over your body. It's a nice, very thick formula. And then I also washed my face with the Vanity Cream Gentle Facial Cleanser. But when I'm in the shower, I wash it with my Castile soap. So I started only using Castile soap for my body and my hair, like as shampoo, especially after like the hair loss thing that I was developing. I started only changing over to clean stuff, 100% clean stuff, and Castile soap has been my favorite thing. And I actually feel cleaner from it. Like it actually feels like you have that squeaky clean feeling after you get out the shower. But I highly suggest, if you haven't tried the app Yuka, I don't know if people have heard about it yet, but Yuka, you can scan all of your products, food products, energy drinks, like cosmetics, literally anything you get, you can scan the barcode and it will tell you the level in which it's safe. So like it'll be like poor, bad, good, great, excellent, basically telling you all the ingredients in the product, and like it'll break down all the ingredients and what's risky, what's not, if it's a food, in that case additives and all the other stuff. And I really love it. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I never been the type of person to scan stuff like that, but I love doing it specifically with cosmetics, and it's just been my new favorite thing to like honestly switch over all my products to just clean products. And Yuka is free if you get it on the App Store. It's completely free and you can scan unlimited amount of times any products you want. So I definitely suggest that. But all this stuff is clean. So this is what I would wash my face with outside the shower. And then what I showed you before was the Castile soap, and it is like so amazing. And I have the peppermint and then the lavender scents, and those are my absolute favorite. I love peppermint scent. I don't know why I've been so obsessed with it, but it almost gives me the same vibe as eucalyptus, but it just smells so like, oh, like I'm just supposed to get in my bed and it just smells like a nighttime to me. So I love showering with the peppermint scent. But this is what I would wash my face with. And then my all-time favorite, this is the Good Molecules Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. I put this on in the morning and at night. I honestly, to be honest with you, I can't be the one to say if it's gonna do anything for you, because I feel like I naturally have dark circles and I don't sleep well at all. Like I literally got like 3 hours of sleep last night. So I won't be the one to be able to say if this actually transforms your eye bags or whatever. I don't have eye bags. I've always just had very dark eyes. I love this stuff regardless, even if it did nothing. I love putting something on my eyes for some reason, and it just feels really nice, really cooling, and really refreshing in the morning. And if you don't have like eye patches and you don't feel like buying like those eye patches that go underneath, this is your baby right here, because this, like I said, maybe it was like $5, and I put it on every night and just let it sit, and it feels amazing. I actually forgot a step that I can't do now, but it's the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I should have done it before the serum. I would just put this on a cotton pad and just kind of wipe it over my face, specifically my eyes, because I'm trying to brighten those areas. It's supposed to improve the appearance of large pores. I love this stuff. It just feels really nice, especially in the morning. I kind of do this one a little bit more in the morning than at night. I do this at night sometimes too. And then last but not least is just some lip balm. Tonight I'm going to be using the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I've literally had this exact bottle for I think 2 years on my channel. If you've seen me use this Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, it's the same one. So I don't know when I got it, but it's the same one from I think 2 years ago, and it still lasts me. I'm at the bottom, but I still have enough. It honestly is worth the $26. Like it seems really expensive, but it lasts me 2 years. But I'm gonna put this on, and I'm also going to brush my teeth, and there we have it. And then I'm going to go into my bed and my room and start getting my room all cozy and get my room set up for my nighttime routine. I also do have a little pimple, and it's kind of aggravating me. It's not like the kind that I would be able to pop or anything, or that I'm like worried about the appearance, but I am annoyed because I keep picking at it, and sometimes I just like to use pimple patches to make myself stop picking at stuff, even if I don't really need a pimple patch, if that makes sense. So I have these little pimple patches. I like to alternate between these and the Good Molecules ones. The Good Molecules ones are for like desperate need. I actually need it to medically work because their formula is really good. I love Good Molecules, and overnight my pimple will be gone. These ones have the same like formula, I think, but they just don't work as well because they're more for like cosmetics or like little cakes and stuff. But I'm just gonna put this on just so that I don't touch it throughout the night, because I know that I will be picking at it, and it's literally the cutest thing ever. Like, that is so cute. And there we have it. I am all ready for you guys. So now I'm going to set up my room and set up my lights for my cozy nighttime fall vibes, because I like to set up my TV, set up my bed, my heating pad, my lighting and everything, just to kind of get myself winding down, even when it comes to lighting, even before I go to sleep, because I still have a lot of stuff to do. We're just gonna get cozy and comfy. I just set my water down on my nightstand, so I kind of get things kind of in order before I actually get into bed. That's what I'm gonna do right now, and get on my lighting. First and foremost, one of the number one things that I do before even getting into the rest of my nightly habits is starting to check off my to-do list from today and write my to-do list for tomorrow. I do this all on Notion, whether it's on my phone or my laptop. I'm gonna do it on my laptop right now and just kind of check off any things that I have done, still need to do, or think I'm going to be able to complete tonight. I'm also going to start writing my to-do list for tomorrow. Also, quick update on my MacBook, because I've been getting a lot of comments on YouTube. Didn't think that many people were opinionated about my laptop, but everyone's saying to return it and all this stuff. Just wanted to kind of say in a video that I did the research myself, and I also ended up talking to some other people, and the exact specs that I got on my laptop, the exact specs that I got on mine, would be the exact same price for a new one, and it wouldn't have the exact same storage that I have. I would still have to upgrade, which would then be costing me money. Everyone's telling me to return it, you're wasting your money, all this stuff. I am absolutely in love with this, and I have no problem myself. I know some people would, but I have no problem myself with having the second to latest laptop. This is still a great processor. It is extremely powerful and extremely fast, and it works for my needs and my personal projects when I'm doing on my laptop. I don't need the new M4, and I am so grateful for this, and it has been a game changer and just such a blessing, honestly, to have this. But I did want to let you guys know, as I continue getting comments continuously about returning it, that I did do the research and it would still be costing me money. But let's write our to-do list out for the next day. I'm gonna do it on Notion, and then we could see what else we have left that I am going to do tonight, the rest of my nightly habits, because it's already late. I'm already tired. It's 11:27. Definitely not hitting my goal. Like I said, it's probably gonna be a 12 o'clock, 12:30 night, but that's okay. As long as we can get up early tomorrow and finish some of this stuff, then I'll feel better about it. I also installed a red light on my lamp here as well, so once all my lights are off, I kind of sit with this on for like 20 to 30 minutes before I go to sleep, and that helps me as well. But let's write our to-do list for tomorrow. Okay guys, so my next thing is journaling, and I've been trying to keep consistent with my gratitude journal every morning and every single night, so this is a night habit that always stays consistent. It's pretty much a guided notebook. If you don't know what this is, it's just like the 5-minute one, guided, and it comes with 3 prompts in the morning and 2 prompts at night. And the 3 prompts in the morning is I am grateful for, what would make today great, and daily affirmations. And then at night, I fill in 3 amazing things that happened today and how I could have made my day better. And then the quote of the day is, "It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves." So that's a really good quote because I feel like I've been kind of dealing with putting too much pressure on myself and kind of overexerting in certain parts of my life, and like really just wanting to like go crazy with YouTube, go crazy with school, crazy with certain goals, and they're all falling short because I want so much for each of them. And it just reminds me sometimes to just take it down a notch, remember my limitations, I am human, and to care for myself. Also, that our biggest struggle is always ourselves. And I think that I get so stuck up on the things that I have to do and not realizing that it's me that's kind of causing the problem. So I really like that quote. Anyways, I'm gonna fill out my 3 final prompts for the night, and then we can move on to the final parts of the night. Of my final habits that I don't change whatsoever. The only ones left is setting my alarms and then praying, which I do literally right before I go to sleep. So I don't set my alarm prior because I use the sleep cycle app, so it has to be like once I set my alarm, it's running throughout the night and timing my sleep, so I can't like preset the alarm. And then I say my prayer right before I go to sleep. But I thought I would include this section of the video because I mentioned recently that your girl has become a reader, and I am now literally at the final stretch of 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. Oh my gosh. I can't believe, because I like have a Goodreads account and I looked at this book and so many people don't like this book. And like I said, I haven't gotten to the ending yet, so I don't know why, but so many people don't like this book and just give it such terrible reviews, and I've literally been in love with it so far. I think it's such a cute love story. Like people said that it's cringy. I think it's such a cute love story. I think it's adorable for like teenage love. Like if you're a deep thinker and you have a really good imagination, I think that you could honestly imagine the 2 characters in this story, Poppy and Room. They just seem so cute and honestly so in love, and it's just so adorable. I don't know, I just really like this book, and I really like the way that it was written. I love their like multiple perspectives. So I tabbed a lot of the book and I'm at the final stretch. I only have this little bit left, which you know a lot of that is like kind of the end of the book. That's not actually even pages to read. So I'm gonna try to do some reading right now before I go to sleep, trying to make it a habit because it's much better than just scrolling on my phone or going on TikTok, even watching TV. So I'm gonna try to read some pages of this and I will get back to you guys. Okay everybody, so I read for like an hour and I don't know why, like when I get to an end of a book, it feels like it takes me literally forever to finish it. Like the last stretch always takes so long. These chapters are very, very long though, I have to say. So I got through a couple chapters. 12:30 on the dot, so it's time to get comfy and cozy, and it's time to do my last and final step, which is setting my alarm. I think I'm going to try to wake up at 6 tomorrow because I have a lot of stuff that I didn't get done today that I need to get done, and just stuff tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, maybe 6:30, and then I'm gonna plug it in right next to my bed, right next to me, like that. Oh, it literally says plug it in first. Okay everybody, I'm gonna throw my sleeping mask on. This is where I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna throw my sleeping mask on when I go to sleep. It's this really cute pink, like a dazzled, bejeweled one. It's really, really cute. But this is the final step, and I'm gonna shut off all my lights. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was a nice, cozy little routine that you could either have on in the background, whatever you were doing, or this gave you motivation to kind of romanticize your night routine. But like I said, it kind of varies, but this is my favorite cozy fall night routine, and it really does set up my days for success, especially when I can get to bed earlier. But I hope you guys really, really enjoyed it. This is where I'm gonna end this video. I love you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to follow the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube Music, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.